Alright guys, today I'm going to teach you guys how to play Sett top lane in the new patch. So what you want to run is Conquer, Triumph, Alacrity, Last Stand, Revitalize, and Boneplate. Now for the start item, you want to go for a Dorn's Blade into a Bruiser matchup, and you want to take a Dorn Shield into a ranged matchup. So it kind of depends on what you play against. Generally, Dorn's Blade is going to do fine most of the time. I want to take the push here. So the way how Sett's being played, in short, is very aggressive. Always. It's always about landing your E and getting the stun off and then backing off. This guy wants to take the push as well. So Sett is not necessarily a late game champion. You're basically playing Sett as a champion like it's designed to win the early game. That's all you want to focus on this champ. So you constantly want to like put your enemy opponent to pressure by standing right in the middle of the farm, constantly hitting your E's. Looking for W here. She also used all of her pots already. We've been dishing out like so much already. We still have our pot here. Just the Q. I'm gonna use my pot. They've got a Lilia jungle, so we gotta be very careful about that. Okay. And there she goes. So this is pretty much like what Sett mainly is all about. Every single time that your opponent decides to go for a CS or tries to farm or anything like that, your job is to try and pressure that at all times by standing in between the farm with your E so that your E always lands. This is very important. This is the way how you should always play. So you're constantly applying pressure in some kind of way, allowing them, like, not allowing them to farm at all. And the best part is, this is just the early game because level 6 and beyond is going to be even better. I'll show you. Hey, Curling coming with a resub of 2 months. Thank you so much for the resub, man. Also, welcome back for the sub family. Thank you so much. Now, as we get back to lane, the wave is currently being pushed down towards us, which we are going to use. We definitely do not want to touch this wave because we can use this to freeze right now. He's level 4. If she gets to level 4 and we're still level 3, we gotta be chilling out a little bit. She has no stacks at the moment. Sure. The wave is getting a little bit too massive, so we're going to have to let this the way it is. If we decide to like go in with our E right now, we will definitely 100% lose that because the wave is too massive to handle for us. So we have to like chill out a little bit. Freeze it. There we go. Clean up some of the wave. Hit the damage, then backing off. Whenever you hit the W and it runs out, make sure you actually back off because that's going to be your main source of damage. If you actually get rid of that, then it's pretty hard to do anything at all. Awesome. We don't want to miss too much here. Alright. So now we have the wave like this. What we're going to do is stack the wave. We're not going to hard push this one because Sett's clearing is not that great. If we clear down this wave, we are going to be very slow. And chances are very likely that she will get back in time. So we're kind of chilling out here. We're going to be stacking the wave. And then we'll use that to see if we can possibly like kill him once she gets back by stacking it. Got to keep in mind, we do not have vision on the Joner, so we don't want to go too insane on her. Nice. And we get her. So, most importantly about top lane, life lesson. If you want to fight your opponent, stack waves. Because stacking waves in itself, it gives you so much pressure because you get like an XP advantage. And you also, in certain cases like this, you get the level 6. And most importantly, you get the damage from the CS, right? The bigger the wave is, the more damage you're going to do, because obviously the whole wave's going to crash on her, so... Which will by default, like, give you a lot of space to work with. So this time, we are going to go for Phage. And we're going to go for raw damage as well. Usually when I play Sett, I tend to go for Kino Gem like as quickly as possible, including the tier 2 boots. But since we are like already snowballing at the moment, we already have like 2 kills right now. We're just gonna rush Goredrinker, going for like raw damage so we can snowball faster.
I ain't no half-breed. I'm a full breed.
The wave's getting like pushed down towards us again. We'll use that. I'm gonna directly charge into her soon, but first I want this, the wave to go down just a little. Nice. Well, okay, not bad. Was kind of hoping to get something down with my W, like having it fully maxed out and then doing pulling the damage, but they walked away with this stuff. So we've got my ultimate right now. This is where things are going to be taking a turn. This is where she goes now. Yep. So, awesome. Now we're going to go back to pushing. Lilia can't do anything because we're obviously way too strong for her at the moment. Nice. We'll use the E to clear up everything. Now I'll take some plates. Gotta ensure we at least get a 1 plate right now. Chance of Lilia being here is pretty likely, so... We're not going to overstay too much here. That would be a little too risky. Okay, so this time we're going to go for Iron Spike, and we'll take this one too. Let's use 1 pot as well. We could probably get kills. Probably. So at least we get an assist for it. And the best thing is, like, because of our TP, we got the other guy too. So not only are we winning top lane right now, but we're also winning mid lane at the same time. That's insanely good. You should always use a ward like at the end of the bush. I'm not going to use my W. The W is like on a pretty long cooldown. So if you use it once, she can do whatever she wants. Got my E again. Just going to push hard because we have a Zed top side. Here we go. And we got her. Yup. Using my ultimate to kick her out of the tower. Now we have another plate. If he comes up to me, we could actually pull something great here. Okay, whatever. I'll just go back to like hard pushing it. Wait, what? Oh, they get... Yeah, I gotta mention like one tiny thing. I gotta mention like one tiny thing. Funny thing, guys. Ever since the release of Auction, since like a couple weeks ago, I'm always used to playing against Witch. I'm always used to playing against Eve and all these champs, right? They always are permanently invisible. But if there's like one champion that always kind of confuses me at all times, it is Auction. Like, this thing always confuses me. Because, like, 99% of the people who play Auction, they they never use W, ever. And when they do, it's like a big... Like, I just get confused instantly. Like, this champion's design with W's is so strange. A champion like which is ranged and can go invisible. Right? It's bad combination. Alright. Let's get this out of the way. Let's push up the next wave. Lily is currently on Drake right now, so we don't have to worry about him. The wave clear with goredrinker on Sett is so good. Like, goredrinker is currently the main item to buy on Sett. Like, there's not a single item better than goredrinker. This item just fits, like, perfectly. I can't really E because otherwise I don't land the stun. It's not going to help too much. I could, like, try to hit E and then Q into goredrinker to heal up again, but... Okay, she's just W. Not bad. I could have kicked her like towards me. Would have been better. There might be a chance that Lilia might eventually come topside. There she goes. Hit the center of my W to reach out the max damage. Awesome. Now let's get the tower. Lilia's currently on Drake. She showed up for like a tiny second. Okay, now we go to push one more wave and then we go back afterwards. So now we're going to go back to base. And our next goal right now is to win off the game early, right? We already have like a pretty insane lead. Our mid lane is doing incredible as well. And our jungle too. So let's go for mercs here. The next item we're going to buy is going to be a steraks gage. An awesome item. After the steraks gage, what you could also do is go for titanic, which once again makes you more tanky, more damage, and gives you more clear. So we're going to build like titanic as a third item. But steraks gage right now is very important because that will give us more 1v1 power, more team fighting. Like better team fighting, I mean. I'll just take the rep off for myself because the jungler is currently dead, and why not, right? It's gonna help me out like a lot, so I don't care. Oh. What's she doing? She's like typing to his team or something like. I'm pretty sure. I'm 100% certain that Gwen was typing to his team. I could 100% say that. I know that. That's like 100% obvious. You can definitely tell the difference between, you know, when people don't pay attention or when people are like typing to the team. I bet he was probably just like playing his team or something like that. I don't know. But it was pretty obvious. Or maybe he was like crying to his team that he had no jungle ganks or something. I don't know. Let's get the blue buff. I'll take it for I will take everything for myself here. Whew. He actually got away from that one. That's pretty sad. I used my flash and my R and my E, but he just like got rid of that. I think he probably pressed flash or something, or just instantly used his ability. Whatever. It was a at least it was worth trying. He's dead again. Just overextending. This guy's like super tilted. Let's keep running. There's no people here, based from what I'm seeing. There's this guy over here, which doesn't matter anyway. Yep. Yeah, I'm not gonna fall for that one. That's what most people do. Okay. I got my goredrinker. Okay, we got her in the end. Like, Lily is a champion. It's... When you play against it as Sett, it's kind of annoying because she runs 10 times faster than you do. Like, if you run out of your E only one single time, that's like... Nothing you can do anymore. Your E is like the only ability you have to like chase them down. If you use that, she'll just kite you down. So you have to be very careful when you see champions like Lilia, because they can kite you very easily, actually. Nice. Now, this is where we're going to go back, and we will afford the steraks gauge. And after this item, the next one is going to be Titanic, which will give us even more wave clear. I think I might actually consider... Or, well, never mind. I was thinking about TPing bot, but there's no reason to be in a rush, so... Now, this time, it's very simple. Top lane is completely destroyed. We don't have to worry about Gwen anymore. Like, she's totally useless. What we're gonna do is go mid. Thank you. What we're going to do is simply run to mid lane, and from mid lane, we will take catches on top and bot lane. So, we're going to be constantly like flanking Gwen from behind and flanking the enemy bot lane from behind. And this way is the way how we're going to be winning. Oops, canceled that one. Awesome. Lilia's currently chilling in bot lane, so... No vision from the other guy. That's currently down here. We can actually kill that guy pretty easily. I'll hit this on both. Yep, she's dead. Yep, see ya later. Now we go back top lane. We'll clear out the wave here. We'll clear out the next wave over here. And then we will slowly start building towards Titanic. Which will give us, once again, like everything we need. Like, Titanic is gonna make us pretty OP. The Titanic is the reason why Sett is currently so, like, unbalanced. You build Titanic first. Is that wrong? Not really. It's not really wrong, but it's not the best. Let's go for Tiamat. Let's build another, or get another ward. I'm gonna TP this because there's a massive teamfight coming over. Oh, we can kill that. Ooh, nice try. Not gonna lie. Okay, we got a nice cheese off. We can chase that down. So once again, like I saw like a massive team fight going to appear. So all I did was to simply like flank them from behind. Like waiting in the bush with a red trinket on. So they would know that I'm standing in there. And then simply wait for Lilia to like walk into me. And then get a free kill. I'll take this one. Nice. Okay, quickly. You think that Sett needs a W nerf? In my opinion, I don't think so. Like, even though Sett is pretty insanely OP at the moment, I don't think he deserves a nerf. Even though his W does like 2,000 damage once you hit the center. It's still the only damaging ability he has, so... Like, that's the only tool which is basically outplayable. These guys are gonna die too. Whoop, see you later. Ah, too bad. He's gonna try and kill me. He might pass through, no? We could try and kill this guy. He's gonna try. Oh, that doesn't land? Wait, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Well, they were going to me. Okay. So I was really trying to like... I was trying to tank damage so I could use my W and then like do more damage. Trying to like bait the support into me. So my plan was to receive damage and then to W and then hit like 2 people at once. But the guy didn't fall for it. I only got like 1 kill. It was worth trying at least, man. But I wasted like 1,000 gold. Gave like 1,000 gold bounty to these guys. No problem. I'm kind of impressed. We are so fed, and yet, like, that team fight, we should have actually won that super hard. Considering my team was actually grouped up.
Oh, great. Did that leave a mark?
Let's go back mid. I kind of want my team to group for Baron now. That would be perfect. Just fully grouping as 5-man, we should always win. And I also want to go back to splitting on the side lanes, but my TP's still down. It's like 40 seconds. Ooh, that doesn't land. Yeah, she's gonna walk away. Just gonna walk that way. Huh. My team should not be splitting on the side lanes. It should be me doing that because I got TP now. I think that there's other people here too. Just gonna try. Ah, too bad that doesn't hit. If that actually landed, man, I would have actually like instantly killed her with a W. That's all. Okay, we'll go bot. We've got a monster like pushing mid lane. Look at this. They somehow fall for this stuff. Push it entirely. Get this out of the way. That guy dies. Nothing we can do. Drake will spawn very soon. We gotta get ready for this one. So the next item that we're gonna buy is gonna be a tanky to get ourselves unkillable. We're gonna go for a thornmail, which is gonna make me pretty OP against this guy and this guy and this guy. And then after the thornmail, we need one more item, which is gonna be a spirit visage. This Zed is like splitting all day, even though he shouldn't be. Plenty of wards. I don't know what you're doing, man, but that's not gonna work. Oh, and that Kled ult was some point. Okay, sure. Well, you know, Pyke is like, in my opinion, Pyke is the only the annoying guy in this whole game. I don't have trouble with anyone this game except from Pyke. Like, this guy's just trying to jump all day. Don't have my team here, unfortunately. They're chilling in the side lanes, all of them. I wish I could... I could have technically stunned him. Technically. Sure. We are once again, guys. Look at how many kills we have. Woo! He survives? Wow. Oh, that's so sad. Akshan lives. And because he lives, he actually gets his ultimate off of me. And then I die. Kind of strange. I'm not gonna lie. What we did here... I was trying to simply get the tower. But the thing is, like, our team is just chilling in the game. Like, we have a guy chilling top lane. We have a guy chilling bot lane. We got a guy chilling at the wolves here, just relaxing and taking some jungle camps. I'm trying to, like, move this game forward. Because the late game of this game isn't, you know, exactly the best, right? I'm trying to find a way to, like, close the game. But my team is, like, chilling everywhere. I can actually TP this one and try and fight. But I won't. It's kind of troll. I want my team to go Baron, but they're not even close to it. See you later. Oh man, I want my team to group up though. I'm not gonna lie now. I don't know what these guys are doing at this point. I need to get the Baron with the team together. See, Aphelios is still dead. There we go. Let's get blue buff. Zett's actually trying to solo Baron. We would. So I think he was taking my ping a little bit too literally. I was pinging for Baron, but he's actually going in like on himself. Thankfully, we're actually starting it now. Perfect. Now all we need is my team to group up after their revive and then simply... My W is ridiculous, man. If you hit the center, you're doing like 2,000 damage. Oh, not bad. Not bad. So that's what I was talking about. Only 2 people. She does like no damage. Look at that. Look at that, man. You had a health bar? Did I see that correct? Wait, you were alive? Either way, guys, this is Sett Toplane. Before the YouTube video ends, the same thing as always. The entire game was being played live, so make sure to check out the link below the YouTube video. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.